It's clearly a very important week for S&P 500 profits, and I think it comes at a particularly key juncture. You know, over the past couple of weeks, you have begun to see confidence indices take a hit. You are beginning to see a little bit of this trade rhetoric actually begin to weigh on the data. And so I think that, you know, this earnings season comes at a very interesting time where this tug of war between fundamentals and obviously what's happening in the political sphere has been escalating. So watch and wait. We think it's going to be a pretty good one. Obviously, tax reform is helping, but I think the trend of, you know, about 85% of companies continuing to beat on earnings looks set to be maintained over the course of the coming days.
At the same time, Katie, I mean, where do you see the markets? You say the next test is going to be the January highs. I mean, right now we're about 2.5% off of record highs on the S&P 500. We've seen a recent pullback in small caps, but we had a great week in transports last week.
We did. So we've really seen the market cooperate from a technical standpoint. The momentum is still there. Short-term, long-term, S&P 500 managed to clear its March high and now really only contends with final resistance from January. So to me, it's very surmountable from a momentum perspective. I don't see any major signs of exhaustion. And the small cap pullback looks healthy to me. It had run up very quickly in absolute and relative terms.
What do you think about the sector performance, Katie, that we've seen sort of slightly transition a bit last week? Financials enjoyed a bit of a bounce. Is that enough to be the sort of sector leadership going forward from here?
It seems to be spreading out a little bit, right, into financials and industrials, which were very much due for an oversold bounce to me in relative terms. But tech is still really the standout performer. It continues to exhibit leadership, and those uptrends are very much intact, so I would take advantage of pullbacks.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.